Okay. Hello. Welcome. This is going to be the first video I'm making for my YouTube channel. Officially, that is. I already have one video on it, if you can already see that. It's a YouTube video I made the Vietnam War in a Roblox game. I did it for a school project. It's not very good. I was trying to make it like a news report, but yeah, I mean, I think I did it pretty well. The problem was I must have set the blender mic wrong, so it sounds like really soft. You can't hear it over everything. Plus, there's a rickroll in it, so it might get copyright by DMCA. Open up. But like, anyway, I want to like start an actual channel. It's actually something I wanted to do for a while. I've actually had this channel for like 2 years. I just never really to it because, well, parents and school and stuff. Well, this year, I determined that today is the absolute, probably the last year I actually am able to start this. And it's actually, and I used to be able to want to start for the same reason a lot of other people want to start YouTube channels today. To make, like, yeah, hey, I can make money doing something that I love doing. And you know the old saying, if you're working, if your work is something that you like, you're never really working. God damn, they're gonna get cut up. But anyway, well, the last year, I kind of realized that it's probably not what I want to do. Not like I'm not going to do YouTube channel. I'm still going to do that. In fact, why would I even be making this video? This video is basically the outline of my entire plan for this channel. Well, what I mean by that is, I'm not going to be trying to make money off of this. There's a good reason for that. I don't want it to be my primary source of income. I just don't. It's basically, I have a bit of a, last year, I basically realized that practices of the Alphabet Corporation have, well, the internet, you know, if you've ever watched Blink's video on it, this is basically what basically awakened me to this fact. That the internet really isn't amenable to creativity anymore, and the best example of that is how YouTube's gone really downhill for the last couple years. Well, anyway, take a look. It used to be that you could go onto this platform, find a host of videos. Sure, there were some categories. You had your Let's Players, commentators, and then you had the people that just did their own little thing. You had web series. Granted, these kinds of content do exist, but it's really not the same. Because the algorithm has changed a lot. Like nowadays, if you were to go onto YouTube's front page, without a Google account, you can do this. Go into incognito mode right now, and just open up YouTube.com. Don't sign in. It'll be like if you were using it for like the first time. It's completely different. You used to be able to go on there and see a whole funny. Nowadays you can't do that. You go onto this platform and you see on the front page first time clips from last night's late night talk show that have like music videos that are somehow still getting views. Sure, you got some good content on some days. You know how the YouTube algorithm is kind of a bit weird. all know that. Like, hey. But, like, for the most part, the only real, like, it's kind of funny, too, because I wasn't alive for this, but, like, I'm only, like, 16. Like, there was once a guy who, like, declared the independent, which was a good thing. It's a good thing, because the internet really shouldn't be beholden to the whims of the companies that already make enough money in the real world. So, yeah, but, like, I'm really thinking is that it's probably best if you, like, reassert that independence. Because the will of corporations, their political control has basically harmed the internet's creativity. And it really speaks to that because you go on the front page, the only real independent content you have is whatever's popular right now, or good content from channels that haven't uploaded in over 2 years, or you have just clickbait. And other than that, you have stuff from big companies that operate primarily in the real world. They operate in real space and cyberspace. And I think that's sad. And it's sad that we just let this happen, too. Well, yeah, I get it. I know that a lot of channels that used to be good have gone downhill because the algorithm, and I think it's because, like, their income, that they make their livings off their channels, their basic survival is basically tied to the continued success of the channels, which requires constant growth, requires constant content. Basically, you're trapped. I don't have against these channels. I even watch and I still enjoy it. Some of them are actually pretty good too. The problem is that when you, like, tie success, your success to your channel success, and have to continue making good content, it becomes increasingly hard to make, like, tons of high quality videos, like, every, like, 10 hours, without sacrificing such level of quality. This is why clickbait happens. Like, yeah, Jay Station. We all hate on him, but hey, he's expressed multiple times that he would love to get out of the content, but he can't. He literally can't. Because if he did, he would basically be jeopardizing his one source of income, which is his YouTube channel. But sure, I know his YouTube channel got banned and all that, but yeah. Yeah, like everything's the same. So, what I want to do is something different. See, everyone would tell you nowadays that in order to make it successful on the internet, especially when it comes to YouTube videos, the one thing that basically everyone would tell you is that you have to specialize in one specific type of content. Like, meant like you'd be like let's play, commentary, web series, maybe a bit of a mix. But over the years, as the algorithm's grown more restrictive, it's become more like you have to, like, so the categories have categories within them, and those categories also have categories. Like, there's like a bigger and bigger tree every day, and it's like growing and more of a niche. You have to start occupying more and more niches if you want to do that. And it's basically like locking yourself into a box. And it's trapping you in more ways than one too, because you're not just trapping yourself in terms of, I can't leave this, because not only am I going to jeopardize my source of income. Because it's entirely tied to the success of my videos. Well, you're also kind of like trapping yourself in a bit of a box of what your personality is, because if all you're making is one type of video, that's all you're known for. And that kind of defines what people will think about you. And I don't think that's a good thing either, because then that also affects any employment besides YouTube, which is another thing. Now, our general goal for this channel is to... Now, there is one channel, actually. I need to go over this one point. There is one channel that still is able to get successful while doing what YouTube was originally meant to be. That channel being Penguin Zero, who's basically doing whatever he does in his channel. He still gets constant growth. I don't know how he does it. I think it's just like beating the algorithm, because he's already been too big. Keep in mind, though, his channel is one of the OGs. It is from 2007. A lot of the other OGs had to start specializing, and others have just gone away. Now, besides that, AK-12. I haven't used that gun in a bit. Anyway, now I want to do, but however, I don't think that if he was to like do that today, I don't think he would be as successful. I really don't. Okay. Now, the reason I say that is, of course, YouTube wouldn't do that. It doesn't work like that anymore, you know? I'm thinking EOTech is good. I'll go for that. I'll go for the grip, the laser. Good. Now, oh god. Oh. Now, what am I going to do on this channel? Well, first off, I'm probably going to change its name, like I said, because it's not only going to be gaming. See, I want to prove that whenever I say it's kind of bollocks, you can't do what. Because guess what? You can. You absolutely can. It takes a bit of luck, obviously, the way the algorithm works, but it can still certainly work. Oh, that's shit. 30 frames. That ain't too bad, all things considered. You only need 30. You only need 20 to fool your eyes if you think it's real. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Alright. Anyway. The thing is, I'm not gonna specialize. What I'm gonna do is whatever I want to do. You should be seeing, like, some examples of the type of content I want to do right now. Like, for example, like, here, I will do what you're seeing right now, like Phantom Courses. I like Phantom Courses. Would you like to see you might see SCP content. You might see Vaporwave. I'm serious. I'm actually considering doing Vaporwave. I even have an idea for a whole new subgenre of Vaporwave I'd like to start. Oh, someone's in there. what I'm saying is, now I might also do alternate history. I have a lot of interests, and I want to go to myself while I do it. I'm not like going to put on a fake personality just to do stuff. If I'm because that's dumb. And once again, I'm not incentivized by self-preservation. I'm not incentivized by making quality content. And I'm gonna continue posting here. I'll try and post as good quality content as I can. And I don't care if anyone's watching that content. I just care that it's out there. I'm perfectly fine with having some good videos that no one's watching, because that's better than having everyone watching horrible shit. And I don't care if the algorithm says that, oh, you're never going to be successful, because I say, screw the algorithm. That algorithm sucks. So, and my goal is, because if I could prove that it's possible to do that, which is essentially meaning I do get at least some type of notoriety, or, well, not that, that's a bad word to use. I mean, like, some level of people that know who I am, I guess. It's still feasible, then. That the creative spirit that used to exist in such big quantity, it's still not gone. It wasn't squashed. Now, that's all, I guess. That's all, I guess. That really is. I just want to do something fun. For all, it's summer. I'm 16. Heck, I'm gonna get a job interview at McDonald's tomorrow, so that's cool too. I guess I can make this a bit of a diary as well while I'm at it. That's always pretty cool. Ah, frick! Try that again. Yo, got it. Now, I actually do have two friends that are on here. I got Doge Borker, or is it Doge Gaming? I don't know. I also have Psycho Stuff, so if you guys know those two guys, which is unlikely, considering there's only like 30 subscribers between the two of them. I'm just... Then again, I only got like 15. No, I got like 15 subscribers. Oof. Anyway, well, yeah, if you want to help start the renaissance of the internet, be my guest. Just, well, like, subscribe. If you feel like comedy, say whatever you want. Within TOS, of course. I don't... Just don't be a dick, okay? Just don't be a dick. So, well, that's it. So, yeah, do what I just said. Like, subscribe, comment, or don't. It's up to you, really. I don't really mind anyway. Like I said, I'm not incentivized by profit. I'm just incentivized by, heck, I'm just gonna do this and see what happens. That will be all. Thank you for watching, if you did. And have a nice day, everyone.